Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and very good morning or evening everybody. Alright, so now we learn about still in chapter 3. So still in calculus. So before this we already learned about rules number 1 and rules number 2. You already learned, So today our objective is we want to calculate by using rules number 3 and also rules number 4. So what is a rule number 3? So rules number 3 we call it power rule, power rules, and rules number 4 we call it sum rules, right? So in calculus, for the rules number 3, so the equation is y means s equal to x, the power of n, right? You see the power of n. So in differentiation, so how to differentiate this equation, right? So when you saw the x, only x, and have the power of, for example, the power of 3, 4. So differentiate, so dy per dx equal to n x, n minus 1, right? So what is n? N is here, right? Let's see x, the power of 2, right? So for differentiate dy per dx is, alright, so 2, alright? So because it's 2, so they just bring 2 over here. So 2, right? And this is a maintain, So x, so this one is 2 minus 1. So it will be dy per dx, so will be 2x. 2 minus 1 will be 1, right? So we cannot we leave it like this. So 2x, right? So dy per dx equal to 2x. For example, if the equation is x, the power of 2, right? So let's go to the examples, right? So for example, for rules number 3, y equal to 9x, the power of 4, right? So you see 4. So in here, n equal to 4, right? So just bring 4 here. So will be here. So y dy per dx equal to 9x 4 minus 1. So 4 bring here, right? For example here, 4 is bring here. And then leave it n here. So x from this one, 4 minus 1 will be 3. So the answer is dy per dx is 36x, the power of 3. So how get 36? How get 36? So 4 times 9. 4 times 9 is 36. So how get x, the power of 3? Because x is n minus, okay, here, n minus 1. So n is 4 minus 1 is 3, right? Understand? So this is a rules number 3. Now we go to rules number 4. Okay? So rule number 4 is sum rule. We call it a sum rules. Sum maksudnya total up lah, keseluruhan. Right. So if the equation ys equal to 9xn plus bxm, why the n is different? And the power, let's see, the power of 4, and n is, let's see, the power of 2. They have two power is different. So how to make the differentiation? So dy per dx, so n ax, n minus 1 plus mbx, m minus 1, right? So this is the formula for differentiation, right? So for example, right, for the rules number 4, you see y equal to 3x, the power of 3 plus 9x. This one don't have any power. So that means x, the power is 1. If the power is not jot down or write down anything in x, that means the power is 1. Alright? So 3x, the power of 3 plus 9x, the power is 1. So, for differentiation, dy per dx, right? So, here you see, right? This one ASN is similar like this. Okay? So, 3, you see, 3, this one just bring in front. So 3 here, just put down 3 here. This one from origin. Let's see, 3 tu dia tulis sama, so just put down 3. Right? And x, so this one is 3 minus 1. 3 minus 1. 3 minus 1. 3 minus 1 because the power is 3. And another equation which is 9x, right? So, how to solve this one differentiate? Right? So, I already told you when they don't have any power there, that means the power is 1, right? So, just put 1 here. Okay, you see? 1 here and this one 9 from the equation, right? So, x1 minus 1 will be 0. So, this means is x equal to power of 0. So, x equal to power of 0, that means the value is 1, right? X equal to power of 0, the value is 1, right? You see? So, the answer for the rules number 4, dy per dx, 9x, the power of 2. Because 3 times 3 will be 9, right? So, 3 minus 1 will be 2. See? And plus this one, 1 times 9 will be 9. But here, x the power of 0. X the power of 0 because x 1 minus 1 and x 1 power minus 1. So, will be x power of 0. So, x power of 0 will be 1. So, 9 times 1 will be 9. Right? So, this is the answer for the rules number 4. Alright class, now you already learned about the first is rules number 3, which is, I repeat again, y or x equal to x the power of what? The power of anything. So for example, so for let's see the power of 3, the power of 7. So how to differentiate? So the value of power just put in front times the value of x, and then minus the power will be minus 1. So then we already learned also rules number 4, which is sum rules. So ax the power of n plus b at the power of m. So when we differentiate this, so dy per dx equal to n ax n minus 1 plus n bx n minus 1. So I think we stop until here. Until then we will next session will be explain about I teach you about rules number 5, 6 and 7. So that's all for today. Thank you. See you.